Hi everybody, I hope you're well. Look, I just thought I'd send a quick video before Christmas to say hello, check in, wish you the compliments of the season, of course. But also what prompted this thought was an article that I read yesterday in the Australian newspaper, which was written, it was about a survey or a report prepared by some actuaries about the superannuation retirement system and sustainability and longevity. And it made an observation, which is true in a lot of cases, I'm sure, that it said the mother of all risks for retirees is longevity risk, that they might run out of money. Now that's pretty obvious and is a consideration for all retirees, no doubt. In my experience here, most of the people we see who are organised enough to do this kind of planning from an early stage, I don't think that's their major risk, but it prompts me to think what might be their major risk. And I reckon the biggest thing for most people is a bit of a lurking, potentially hidden risk, and that is that whilst you might do everything to have prepared for retirement as much as you possibly can, everything looks good, if your young adult children or late 30s, early 40s adult children are not adequately insured for themselves and their families, then they would turn to mum and dad, wouldn't they, grandma and grandpa? So that's the kind of thing then that can derail an otherwise tidy and solid, well-planned retirement. So I just wanted to raise that. I think it's important for retirees, and I don't know, maybe it's not the easiest Christmas conversation, but it's important for retirees to just at least be conscious of that, and it's a reasonable question, I think, to ask adult children, particularly ones with young kids of their own, do you have adequate life insurance, total and permanent disability insurance, income protection insurance, trauma insurance? Those kinds of things tend to fall by the wayside when people are paying for mortgages and school fees and all that kind of thing. So also it's back of mind for most younger people. So look, I think that's a really important thing for retirees and pre-retirees to consider. It's a risk that exists for them, I think. And I think it's every bit as big, even though remote and less likely, of course. It's still a risk to be considered. So that was the main point, of course. And if that didn't make any sense, happy to bounce it around further if you have queries. But I think, like I said, I think it's worth considering. So look, that was it. Just a quick thought bubble on that topic. I am looking forward to 2024. 2023 has been another hectic, crazy year. Everyone seems to be ready for a break. So I hope that you and your families have a happy and safe and relaxing Christmas break. Make the most of it. And we'll look forward to seeing you all again in 2024. Take care. Bye-bye.